What is good, everyone?
Everyone, Ashkeebs here. Today we have a very special video. I don't usually throw around the T word too much, but in this video we're going to be looking at some So, Gazzew was generous enough to send me some early access goodies. If you don't know who Gazzew is, he is the individual that made the beloved Boba switches, the Boba gums, Boba U4s, and the extremely popular, and rightfully so, Boba U4Ts. Now, he made a loud and proud tactile with the U4Ts, but the linear so far have all been of the silent variety. That is, until now. Get fucking hyped because we have ourselves a non-silent Gazzew Thocky linear. So this video is not going to be a regular Switch review, as these are not production units and I don't know all the details on them and how they're going to be released, but it's just a short showcase video and my thoughts on them. Okay, so this is still a prototype, but Gazzew is planning on releasing these Gazzew linear Thock stems relatively soon, and I will be putting them inside Boba housings, which it was rightfully made for. If you didn't know, you can actually purchase every different part of anything that Gazzew has made directly from Gazzew himself, like the top separately, the bottom separately, even the stems separately, like even everything like you can purchase directly from him. I'll leave a link down in the description on how you can reach him. Also, follow my Instagram, not Ashkeebs, because we're going to be doing something with these switches very soon. So looking at these Gazzew Thocky linear stems, these are actually longer than many of the other long boy stems in the market, being slightly longer than the famous NK cream stems. Anyways, Gazzew noted that these do not actually really need lube and advised for a dry build with just the springs donut dips, so we will be going with that.
2,000 years later.
Whew, that actually took... oh shit. That actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, but we are done, and man, dude, these look fire. Ooh, they sort of look like high chews, like the strawberry ones. Could actually take a bite of these. Anyways, the build for this was dry, but like the Boba U4Ts, these are actually really great stock. And the only modifications I did was to donut dip the springs, meaning I just lubed the bottoms of the springs using the special sauce blend that Gazzew provided, blend number 7. As for the usability of these stems and other switches, this information should be taken lightly since the production unit might differ and there is also the problem of switch variants, but from a quick test I did, it seems that the stems do not work with JWK/D-Rock housings. I tested alpacas, marshmallows, tangies, and all seems to get stuck. This also occurs on not Meteor White, but SP Star housings. I only have the Meteor White, so I can only test it on that, but it also gets stuck here, as well as Tixie housings. I only have the Zaku's and the Blue Velvets, but they also got stuck, and surprisingly also the Gatoron Black Ink housings, the stems got stuck in as well. But however, the switches did seem to, not the switches, but the stems did seem to work with KTT housings, as well as Gatoron Milky Tops and KS3s, as well as Cherry housings. However, again, this information might not be 100% accurate, but I just wanted to let people know in case they planned on Franken switching. But I'm guessing the housing that will surely fit these stems will be the Gazzew housings. So what do I think of these Gazzew Thocky linear stems? Well, they are what I expected them to be, deep and loud with that signature hard-hitting bottom out. The Boba housing provides for a very nice and deep tone, and this honestly reminds me of the Boba U4Ts in linear form. I do personally think that these could take some very light lubing with ease if you want to dampen the sound a bit, but that is entirely up to preference, and I'm looking forward to all the cool shit that Gazzew has in store. And I'll give a little hint, there's a lot of cool shit coming. Anyways guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. This was a short little showcase of these prototype Gazzew stems, and I'm excited to see the production run as well as all the other stuff that he's making. More comedy videos, more Switch reviews, more just everything in general coming soon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.